Here. Testing. Okay, hey everybody. Hey everyone, sorry about a late start. I had a phone call that midway through became clear it wasn't going, it was literally last minute, and I thought it could be done quickly, and then it just got. It's one of those times where somebody calls and they have not been bothering to do any of the things you've requested of them, not done any of the work on their part to make sure things go well, and now they're in a panic. Oh, I hate when it's like that. Okay, we were here. We're coming back over this way. This doorway we never checked. Let's pop in here. See what we can get.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Okay, more ID cards.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Let's check our map. We'll go this way a bit. Oh, sweet, yeah. There we go. Let's see. It was weird that he was alone in here. Only guy guarding this place? Something's definitely off. Time to go talk to Pope, though. Completely blocked off, locked in on his own. There's no way guy teleported in there like that.
Spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Per orders, me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hyligalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done.
Right, okay, got it.
I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Interesting that nobody's noticed downstairs. I guess it's not downstairs, but... Oh, how do I get up there? That'll be interesting. Something up against this wall, it looks like. There no enemy? There was just a second ago. Alright, well let's get out of here to the crossroads real quick. Tell poop. Oh, and let's buy some upgrades. Forgot I had these. So you and you. Perfect. Energy and telekinesis are now maxed out. We'll probably do Seize or Levitation next. I don't need Levitation's constant boosts, but Astral Constructs. Alright, just to make sure our weapon forms. No new weapon forms. Ooh. Gonna up these, I guess. Ballistic ammo refund. Concussed ammo refund. I really want just damage. 6 items. I see no reason to buy like level 5 or stuff. Level 6 is just gonna be better. So. Alright, Pope. Let's talk about your collection.
If it isn't my favorite director.
Yeah. You don't mind this place?
Jesse, you're back.
Uh-huh.
So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Mm-hmm.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then. Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Look, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number. Don't be a stranger.
Found most of them already. That's good. Oh, does that one not count? Weird. went here, I think. Did I? I did. Good. Just make sure we got everything in here. Yep. Let's go upstairs over there. Looks like there's supposed to be a doorway over this way. Did that one. Oh no, there's a lair above me after I take the elevator, is what I'm guessing. Get out of here. Okay, that was a puzzle, I guess? Okay. Power core storage. Warehouse entrance. This is the warehouse entrance. Huh. Power core storage. Weird. How do I go downstairs? Perhaps I need to jump out before... Yeah, that's probably it. Some notes on the power cores. After numerous attempts, I have found a way to intercept and contain the ambient energy of the ley lines in a kind of non-Aristotelian battery I've dubbed the power core. Oh, this guy made the power core. Ash or whatever. Luckily, it seems that the porous stones of the Foundation's caverns possess conductive qualities. Early prototypes collected too much, but I've since reinforced the container. We don't yet know the repercussions of tapping in. As a precaution, they shouldn't be taken outside of the house. Ideally, the Bureau should no longer need to rely on typical energy sources. It's my greatest feat of engineering yet. I've always had an interest in invention. I like the creativity that it allowed, set within the firm boundaries of logic and physics. Father never approved, calling it mundane science. With that in mind, I dedicate this invention to Theodore Ashe Sr. May he scowl in peace. Cute. A lot of these. Oh, but only one is vaguely active, it seems. Oh. Interesting. There's two of them. Tunnel access. Up even higher. When do I get to go down? Can I open this? interesting. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Oh. Okay, so I think I know where this is. Yep. There we go. Wondering what I had to do there. Very cool. The one there. There's no real path to it right now. There's a third one up there. Cool. Check our personal mods. Anything that's level 4, 5. Yeah, I have that triple triangle down. Nope. Okay. That the regrowth? Yeah. Okay. Have a control point. I wonder why they have pile of rocks to represent the things now. There we go. Anything? Okay. Nothing in here, as far as I can tell.
Who should I be listening to? Weird Entity A or B? Or neither? Let's just stay the course for now. The Bureau's in danger. We know we need to repair the nail. The astral plane won't break reality on my watch.
We don't know we need to repair the nail. That's an important note. Meteor Hill supplement. Per archival mandates, this document is being edited to meet current administrative standards. Became vaporous. Child victims recounted material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were screaming. Bodily changes perceived immediately, deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examination. Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. Children were sent to Bureau's recuperation facility to receive help away from society. Interesting. I'd like to see the original form of that file. Good. You're up here? That's where I want you. Last one. It's interesting that there's essentially a whole archive team down here since the 60s. I wonder if they were alive or dead. The Hiss got here, but how did they get here? They can't all teleport, can they? I guess they can. But it still seems odd that they teleported that one into that room. What's going on? Why is there so much... Oh, right. Right? Yeah. Nice. Okay, good. These two link to each other. Like there's something to the right I can check out. Okay, that's the below one. I can do that. It'll lead me this way. Oh man. Okay, so I guess get up in there. That up. Yeah. Ouch. I always forget about these things. Let's see where this can go. So it goes up to 6? Okay, this must be 5. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Right. Oh, hello. Nice. Weird.
There's the etching.
That probably leads somewhere. It's the only spot that doesn't have a white beam coming from it. Alright, so we'll do this and then we'll get back to collecting these cards. Oh, okay. Where is it? Thought I saw something there for a second. Oh. Try again. A recent confrontation / yelling was in error. Yeah, you don't have any power. Only because you're the favorite / current director, but do not listen / speak to the former. You are welcome / grateful. Yeah. Yeah, the board is evil. Uh-oh. That doesn't look particularly good. Chunks of this thing have been ripped out. Oh, I can reform it. Okay. That's why the board says that I'm allowed to have it. They realize that they need me to fix this. Okay. We're nearly whole / fixed. Your trust and synergy is
They sure changed
appreciated.
their tune all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's almost as if they suddenly absolutely needed me to do something.
I'm overthinking this whole board former thing.
That was quick.
They can sort out their own business so long as it doesn't get in my way. Obsessing over these problems is something Trench would do. But
No.
I've got my intuition.
Wait,
And you.
it's exploded. Interesting. Huh. This could be a big problem. Alright, let's see what's down there. Might be death. Oh, I can't. Okay. Where am I? Maybe more punch. I don't really use it at all. This would be a huge... it's probably not enough damage. Go with levitate. Almost done with levitation. Oh, let's check our astral constructs. Nothing to buy yet. Let's go to the upper warehouse. Okay. Interesting, no red lights this time. It's gonna be a while. Gotta go through each of the floors. Nothing. Dang. Oh, yeah, I can put up the barrier. I gotta remember I can put up the barrier. Okay, can't enter that. They're both okay. Oh, I can open that now. Okay, that was one. The second one's in here. And that's you. Okay, cool.
Another one of those ID cards.
Right.
Security chief.
Ash, request denied. Dr. Ash, as Chief Excavation Officer, it's my job to support the research team, so I got you your machine for that ridiculous sand research project. However, it's also my responsibility to ensure the safety of the crew. Do you know how many trips it took to get an entire bulldozer down here piece by piece? And do you know how many of my guys we lost in those trips? Here's a hint. Too many. Which brings me to my point. I'm writing you today because of this request form that just landed on my desk. Apparently you on a lightweight 1- or 2-man military-grade helicopter for the purpose of surveying the vast expanse of Columns by air. I bet you didn't stop to wonder how much time, money, effort, and blood this toy would cost. Well, no, sir, I am sorry, but I will not subject my men to another month of marching through that death trap upstairs. For Christ's sake, these people have families. Not that they ever get to see them anymore. Request denied. That makes sense. Would have been nice to have a helicopter down here, though. Can't fight? This is a safe zone. Weird. There's nothing else in here. I can't summon the elevator? Yeah. Nothing. Nothing. I might have to look up where to find this last key card. I've been in here. Interesting. Okay. Need one more ID card. There was an ID card here. The lights activated here. Weird happens over here. Let's see, I found one on the ground over there. Then like 2, 3, 4. Pretty sure I did this one. Yep. Huh. Okay, but I checked here. Yeah, I picked this one up already, so... Something fell over. That's 2. Plus the one I found. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it. Like, obviously I don't have the one, all of that I need, so I just need to keep looking.
Send a ranger out. Director's orders.
Okay. That whole section is warehouse, so I guess it's time to go through each floor by floor. Come on. Oh! Yeah, there it is. Sweet. Meteor Hill summary. Youth Science League participating in archaeological dig. Boys were injured. Area was quickly sealed off. Aim was to ensure all remnants of the material were rendered inoffensive. Interesting. Last one.
This ID card was for an excavation engineer.
Nice.
Why did so many people abandon their cards down here?
Abandon is a strong word for what may have not been a choice for many people. Is this 4? Interesting. Okay. Might be other secrets in this building. But for now, let's use the ID cards for the elevator.
From the layer of dust on this place, nobody's swept here in years. Not even Ahti. No way he'd stand for this. There's an elevator, which I'm sure is super safe, in a space in each terminal for an ID card. But which card goes where?
It's got the gun, so that's probably the security. Yeah. That's got blueprints, a bunch of danger symbols. That's the excavation engineer. Lights and a manual for Federal Bureau of Control. That's maybe the cartographer. Oh, I think I know who this is. Then, yeah, physics, I think. Okay, got that wrong. Maybe this isn't research. Maybe this is, oh, this is the cartographer.
It worked.
It was a map.
Now I just have to get on a rickety elevator. That's a lot of maps.
Alright, let's do this. Basement lab. No, I wanted water on this trip.
More dust.
Whoa.
Still, this lab's way tinier than any of Darling's.
Saved me turning the that's hilarious.
Why would they need such a heavy door down here?
They're very silly questions to be asking. Right. Unless... Okay, yeah, that's about it. Hole, no hole, no hole. Alright, no holes. Pop this open. Nope. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Very cool. This is why I love this gun. It's so helpful, so useful all the time.
This looks like the nail, only mini.
That's not good. Maybe that's how the house holds itself together, as he made a miniature one?
A document. Is this in some kind of code? I can't read a word of it. I should take this back to Emily and tell her I got into Ash's secret lab.
Yep. Something about Northmore? Trench. Northmore is not on here. Okay, it's a research and record. So the director always gets possessed by something. Not to say that Jesse's like possessed, but each director, it seems, was heavily affected by something from the outside. Oh, dang. Is it a multimedia? There's no way it's a multimedia, right? There we go, Northmore. As director and chosen representative, liaison benefactor of the greater authority of the board. I demand immediate withdrawal from the Foundation. Prior memos issued broadly to Foundation staff called for swift reassignment of all personnel to the upper level of the House. All staff complied except you. This demonstrates a lack of respect for my office and the board itself. This is their house and we are their guests. We should conduct ourselves accordingly. Normally, such insubordination would be grounds for dismissal, but out of respect for your late father, consider this instead my final warning. Board and Director Ash chose me as successor to the office, and no amount of petulance will change that. Indeed, your actions seem to suggest you know better than myself, and by extension better than the board. Permit me to assure you that this is not possible. Sincerely, Director Broderick Northmore. Interesting. Let's get out of here. Alright, Pope.
I found Ash's secret lab.
Excellent. Please tell me everything. Spare no details.
Well, there was another cave. The walls were covered in paintings of eyeballs. The research seemed dedicated to studying a kinda smaller version of the nail. It looked like the same material as the one up here, but just a different shape.
Well, are you sure you didn't see any functioning prototypes? Or at least some schematics? I mean, Dr. Ash was a very accomplished engineer.
None. Sorry. I did find this handwritten note.
Wow. Ash had terrible handwriting. Never meet your heroes, right?
She's
It looks
your
like a
hero.
transcribed conversation between Ash and someone named F.
Former. Good.
Ooh. Oh, this is juicy. This'll take me days to parse out. Maybe weeks.
Oh.
Have you ever thought about taking a vacation, Emily?
Are you kidding? This is my vacation, Jesse.
Ah! Why? Alright, Pope.
The nail is almost repaired.
Yes, it is. It's
I
concerning.
really do have a knack for this kind of work.
Yeah, that's very concerning. Let's talk about the nail.
Any progress?
Of course. I've been busy with its composition is remarkably similar to that of material found in the astral plane, but it alters itself. But it's almost as if it doesn't like being.
So the nail is from the...
If we assume that, we're suddenly facing a lot of new questions. How did something so large how did it get inside? Did a threshold bring it in? Did people? Maybe through the motel.
Maybe it was always here.
Doubtful.
Have you spent any time looking into the crystals growing around here?
As if I could resist. The biggest question is where a threshold? Or is it native to the Foundation? But if so, why doesn't it grow in the rest of the... The fact that they return to an earlier state when damaged is severely inconsistent with our reality's adherence to linear time. So either
Right.
they're A, partially conscious, or B, organic elements that are foreign to and yet influenced by our dimension.
Okay.
The jury's still out. Have you learned anything about...
I have a power that lets me... Yep.
Great.
Any idea what
Idea.
Marshall would be doing?
That information is on a need-to-know basis, Faden.
Great.
Sorry. Honestly, I never had much. She only came to me when she was looking. But this is Helen Marshall we're talking. The woman who single-handedly dealt with the Bergen Peak AWE.
What's that?
If she's down here, it's because she needs to be.
Well, clearly she couldn't handle this one on her own.
What is the Bergen Peak AWE?
I'll see you later.
Notes.
What is the Bergen Peak AWE? What is the Bergen... Don't just throw things out like that! Like they're nothing! Bergen Peak, Bergen Peak, Bergen... God, it's not in here! Okay. Bergen Peak, Bergen Peak. It's... yeah, okay. Fair enough. Alright. Never-ending story. Let's just finish off levitation. Perfect. And check our mods. Still can't buy that because we don't have enough remote thoughts. And it looks like we have but one quest left. Or I could try to contain the hiss notes, but let's not do that. Nope. Come on. Highlight it. There we go. That one. Oh, man. It's so cool. It just goes on forever. I don't like that those sections are being destroyed, though. The tree thing. I like Ahti, and if Ahti's connected with the tree thing, not pleased. Okay. Enemies just appear and disappear. Is that it? Gunshot. Let's throw up a barrier. Get some power back. Right, that went well. For a second, I thought that said shitting fragment. Let's see. Back up this way. Ooh, damage after kills 91%. Nice. Ooh, that's a good one. Most of these are level 5, so let's get rid of our level 4. We'll just start getting rid of 6s soon. That's okay. Don't know why I did that. Okay. Tab for the... What are we looking at? 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 Alright, so you stay for some reason. Oh, I'm in trouble. I thought he was the big fat guy with the swirly tornado. Okay, I know where. Oh wait, no. I had the wrong idea. There was definitely an enemy there that just ran off. Okay. All right.
This area looks newer. Is it from the upper floors?
Interesting.
There's something behind that hiss barrier.
Huh, what's that? Okay, we'll start going left.
Yeah.
I think this is to get cat ears. Yeah. Nope. Well, the hiss are trying to stop me, it looks like. Wouldn't be the first time they made a lie of that, though, I think. This is shut. There is a way out. Shift account part 1. Whoever finds this, containment processes designer Gene Gibbs, and I'm writing this to document the largest building shift to ever occur. Here are the facts. I found Gibbs in the bottom layer. A considerably large section of containment, including processes and protocols office, our research facilities, and a fair chunk of firebrink, has been yanked down to a chasm that reaches far below lobby level, I think. It was a violent shift, and I regret to report several casualties. Injuries were sustained by all, but many of us, myself included, are still mobile. We set up a base camp and started triaging. There are little supplies. We explored our surroundings and found caverns of all things. Maybe we're in some kind of cave threshold like the quarry. Wherever we are, we're not the first. There were some rusty power cores, old lights, signs, infrastructure. What was this area used for? Where did they seal it off? Why have we never heard of it? More importantly, how are we going to get out? Okay, so that explains possibly what's going on with why there were living people down here. Correspondence. Don't read confidential correspondence. It's not just rude, it's illegal. Give summary. Sounds. General public. Okay, so it's just stuff. Audio recordings. Global junctions of amplitude following similar cases reported across the globe. Okay, so a bunch of sound happened all over the place. I don't know how this works.
Send a ranger to my location.
Make way for the director!
That must have happened really recently if these are still around. Or no, because there was one...
Blink those bastards! Let her rip! Breaking! Don't give it easy!
Nope, nope, gotta run.
Flanking maneuver! Walks him in! Pressing! Damn it! Don't stop firing!
All right. Level 3, level 4, level 4. I guess it's time to start dropping some 5s. Okay. That's why we take the moment. Oh, hey! Let's blow this all up. Great taste, though. Office rules. What's that? Or the 30, or the Bureau stationery. No use of the photocopier for personal projects, or the 3D printer, or the Bureau stationery. Lol. Right. Whoa! Aha! Did I do it? Was I supposed to do that to that cat thing before? I didn't see the marker, but, you know, you're not quite paying attention to what's going on. Huh. Oh, is this open now? Oh, I need all the cats to make the door open. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I don't know where I'm gonna find the rest of the cats, but at least I found 2 of them. God, I don't like how all these spaces are basically exactly the same. Do all those doors have the note? They do. Oh my gosh. Why do they all have the same note plastered? This is unnatural. Right, this is the spot out. Restroom. Whoa.
Someone call a plumber. Glad no one was around to hear that.
Okay. Grab here. Grab here. A file on the computer program. Husband Francis read an article before he died about how the universe was really just a computer program. He believed it, thought it sounded silly, but now I think he's right. Francis was hit by a car a few months ago, drunk driver. I don't think it was supposed to happen. Neighbor's son, Jeremy, broke one of our windows with a football a week before Francis died. Francis yelled at Jeremy for it. He was a bit harsh. This is important because I see Jeremy on his computer through their living room window. He's on it all the time. His mother says he's a computer whiz. I think Jeremy is operating the computer program and he changed the universe so that driver would hit Francis. He did it to get back at Francis for yelling at him. Is there a way to change the computer and make Francis come back? I have some money if it's expensive. I don't know how these things work. I don't care if Jeremy gets in trouble or not. I just want Francis to come home. Francis and I were happy together. I can feel him not being here and I know it's not right. Sincerely, Stephanie Miller, to the House of Representatives. Yikes. Ugh. Like how the Bureau got that letter. Whoa, okay. Nice. Let's see what the other one's like. The other one's completely normal. And that void definitely reaches around. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so good. That means technically, like, this is... Yep, okay. No, just not gonna bother. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Bunch of stuff. A phone. Evaluation hall. I don't like the sound of that. Okay, I know where we are. Four. E4. That's good. Oh, it was a weapon? Okay. 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Some damage. Can't get in here. Can get in there. Can't get in there. So these walls are definitely made of tougher stuff. In. Supplement. These records circulated rapidly. Sky Trumpet hoax. Widely accepted explanation. Uh-huh. There was an accident. See, report on the effects of planar friction on hearing aids. Eat. This has been awful. Sucks.
You're listening
yes.
to America Overnight, a beacon in the darkest recesses of possibility for more than 29
Is
years.
he gonna go crazy because his wife died or his lover died?
We have another letter from a listener. This one's unsigned but postmarked from Toledo.
Toledo.
It says, "Dear America Overnight, I have the most wonderful appliance for your listeners. It is a miracle of God. A fondue set.
Oh God.
A fountain. A blessed gift. Blessed is spelled with a capital B. Go on, they write. Dive on in. It is molten hot. Perfect for meat. No signature. As far as I know, no fondue set was sent to us here at the studio. Just this letter. Wait. I think there's something else in the envelope. Some kind of black powder. With white shards in it? Bone, maybe? Karen? What is this? Karen?
Oh,
We're on the air, Karen. Where are you?
this is when it happened.
Oh, is this powder in the booth? Is this Ash? Oh. Oh, God. Karen? How do I cut to commercial?
Oh, it ends there. Come on. I wanted to hear more. Huh, well, that's the event that we read about. They kind of prepped us for it. Would have liked to have found this and then that. I guess it's just dependent on, like, what you pick up when. Shelter. Boop. Oh! That's not supposed to be. Anybody who came in here probably died. Evade ammo, perfect. Claim the control point. Second account of the shift. Gibbs reporting in. 8 days since the collapse and still no sign of any rescue efforts. Bureau is either completely unaware of our situation or incapable of helping us, or maybe it's intentional. How many times have we seen the Bureau not give two shits about its own hardworking staff when they go missing in this place? How many times did we let it slide thinking, oh, at least it wasn't me? Too many, I'm ashamed to admit. Anyway, there have been some developments. Strange crystals have begun growing through the walls. They now seem to block some corridors, but not others. Path to the caves is always left open, but we're not sure why. Luckily, the crystals keep out the astral spike. One's been hounding us for days. Okay. John, Nicolay, and Sarah went to try and find a radio, but never came back. We think the spike got him. I think it's hunting us. Doug says spikes only exist in the astral plane. So what's going on here? We get out of here. I'm hiring a lawyer. These are unsuitable working conditions. So there's probably a spike on the other side of that doorway. Let's do it. Yeah, that's not good. What's in here?
So that's the altered item. Looks pretty secure.
I doubt it.
I should hire someone who builds smaller machines.
Alright. Let's come back to here later. Let's see what's downstairs first.
Warning. Altered item detected in Transport Bay. Access is prohibited per safety regulation 18.
Got it. Okay.
No power. Typical.
Okay. Parkour. There we go.
Power restored. Resume altered item transport at designated terminal. Altered item transport in progress. Please stand back from the moving platform.
Oh, I want that altered item. Bye-bye. Have a good one. Safe journeys. I wonder where it's gonna go. Basically doesn't lead anywhere at this point.
No altered material detected in area. Personnel may now safely enter. Have a Bureau full day.
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I like whoever had that job. Okay. Not that one. Not yet. That's good. Let's... Nope. Okay. New language. I learned a brand new language the fish taught me. You probably don't believe me, so I'll prove it. See? Please publish this letter and maybe other fish speakers will get in touch. They'll be able to read my address even if you can't. Jamini Rog, Larry Humbert. Okay. With the goldfish? Nice. That goldfish has a lot of weird powers.
another episode of Brian's Movie Den with me, the ever-lovable Brian Hinnerman. Today I want to talk about a new film I found at Movie Night. That's night with a K, the mecca for VHS aficionados in the greater Dallas area.
Dear God.
Yeehaw! The movie is called Delivery Disaster. We open in media res. A mailman drives a truck full of packages down in an endless American neighborhood as a pack of rabid dogs chase behind.
Okay.
Now, these dogs are nothing like my stepmom's corgi Chuck. These were some real nightmare hellhounds. The dogs keep pace with the mail truck, tearing chunks out of the driver's legs and arms. Each package he throws out the door is marked by his bloody handprint. He screams in pain and confusion, and this goes on until the movie just abruptly ends. There aren't even any credits, which is a pretty bold choice. Is this film a commentary on how our 9-to-5 jobs are killing us, or how hostile the modern world is to outdated concepts like mailmen? Perhaps it's merely a statement about the futility of purpose and how no task can ever be really done. There are lots of ways to interpret it, but for now, let's get to the part you're all waiting for. It's score time! I give this film a 4 out of 5, only because the actor frequently broke the fourth wall by looking into the camera and shouting at it, like he was shouting at the audience. A little too on the nose for me, but I did enjoy it, and I recommend you check out other films produced by Blessed Pictures. Bike Hard and Coffee Bullet are the only others I found, but this little art house studio certainly knows how to push the boundaries of Western cinema. And a friendly reminder that there will be no new episode next week, as I will be visiting my aunt in Delaware for Thanksgiving. Thanks for listening, all you Brian fans, and remember, we all love movie magic, but don't forget about the you magic. Until next time, Brian's Movie Den.
Ryan deserves to have like 1 million subscribers. Oh, right, I forgot it does that. I forgot the timing. Okay. It worked out, though. Happened right when Ryan's show ended. So the fungus is here also, which is a problem. But we can take care of that in media res. That doesn't really mean much at all, but you know. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Movie camera supplement. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after a hospitalized mailman from Blank, Arkansas claimed his injuries had been caused by a movie camera. Further investigation connected the incident to A180, which was being shipped in the mail truck at the time. The packaged camera was later found in an empty warehouse. Return address led to agents to a P.O. box located in San Fernando Valley, belonging to a company called Blessed Pictures. Whether Blessed Pictures involved in the creation and dissemination of the item's VHS films is unknown. Following is a list of all known films believed to have been shot by AI-80-UE. Shoot First, Die Last, which is unreleased. The item was used in the filming of an unreleased Western in 1968 on the Italian island of Sardinia. A cast member was killed during an on-set accident, stopping production. It's believed that Blessed Pictures bought the camera when the equipment from the shoot was sold at auction. And from there, we have Coffee Bullet, Billy's First Car, Bike Hard, Delivery Disaster. Excellent. Another file. This is about the shift again. It's clear no one is coming. We're running out of ideas and supplies. We tried going into the caves to find anything edible, but all we found were noxious gases and endless pits. Crystals only let us go one way, even though we could see the caves branched out. We did find some weird spiky pillar. I only got a glimpse of it before the astral spikes attacked. There were a few of them this time. We lost a lot of people. There's only 6 of us left. We didn't ask for this. We didn't want to come down here. I'm convinced something brought us here. The others say I'm going nuts, but it's clear that this was no house shift. Shifts slide a bathroom, a sector over, or rotate a hallway. They don't drop full divisions into some caves. We were brought here, I know it, but for what? Why tear us away from our lives just to torture us? If this is some sort of test or mission, then here's some advice for whoever's running it. Give out clearer instructions next time. I hope these notes are a good read for whatever ranger finds them. Fuck you, put that in your report, Gibbs. Well, as the new director, I feel absolutely no responsibility for this. I might feel responsibility later if it turns out to be like a time thing, but you know, that's later. Open this door up, please, oh please.
Hiss got in. Boom. The nail.
Oh.
Pile of smoking rubble.
Marshall blew up the nail?
Yeah, that makes
What the
sense.
hell was she thinking?
What was she thinking? How could she?
The hiss got in. The Foundation is overrun. I was out of time and out of options. I took all the C4 I could get my hands on and strapped it to the nail. Boom. A desperate move. But it's better off in pieces than in enemy hands.
That's right. Scorched earth.
Trench wouldn't be thrilled. He always said how vital the nail was. How it was the Bureau's duty to protect it. Bullshit. Those years spent in the director's chair warped his priorities. In the end, he valued order over people, the advice of invisible voices over that of old friends.
Yeah.
He lost sight of who he was.
The board.
The board
Sure
made sure
have.
of that.
Knew it. Board is a bunch of
But I
useless
did my
trash.
duty. The hiss can't corrupt a pile of smoking rubble.
Woo!
My last act as head of operations. I'm done. At least I could take those bastards down with me.
Yeah, Marshall! You didn't turn into one of them, right? I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight Marshall. It would suck. It would suck so much. It would suck so hard. It would be one of those things. Hello. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. McDonald's.
All right, this is the last one.
Sure it is. Way up here. It's interesting how before there was like a huge astral like battle I had to go through, but the last couple have been just like instantaneous. And the hiss.
I can't believe Marshall's brilliant plan was to blow up the nail.
She got it.
And she thought I wasn't ready.
Weird that the board didn't say anything. Ow, this one's special. I like it. What happened here? Alright.
There. Easy as pie. Fuck.
Except,
But that's the last one. I fixed it, didn't I?
good for an exit. Nail, leave, and looking for an exit here. Oh, here we go.
Holy shit.
Keep going.
Oh, thank God.
What are we looking for? What are we looking for? What are we looking for?
What the hell was all that? Things should be better now, not worse. Emily will know. I hope.
Yeah, sure, Emily will know. We can trust Emily. I like this. Calm before the inevitable storm. Oh shit, there's no one down there? There's people. Hey!
Jesse, we need to talk.
Director?
You have a name?
What did you do? What is causing these tremors?
I thought you could tell me. I completed the 4 rituals just like the board told me to. The astral bleed should have stopped.
Look, it has stopped. The nail is repaired. But we have a new problem.
Yeah.
My analysis of the nail indicates that it is literally a piece of the astral plane.
Uh-huh.
Or possibly a vessel containing the astral plane. Or both. Either way, right now both dimensions are vibrating at completely incompatible frequencies. The spatial friction they are generating is incalculable.
Okay.
It's going to destroy both planes.
I messed this all up. Maybe Marshall was right to destroy the nail. I should have left it in pieces.
No, then the astral plane would still be leaking in. Sometimes there's no right answer, Jesse. We need more information.
No,
Maybe Ash?
I need to fix this now.
What are you doing?
I'll figure something out.
No, we should really make a plan. The tremors are originating from directly below us, but we don't know what...
Perfect. I'll head down and take care of whatever's going on. Just do what you can from here.
Jesse, you can't just...
I have to, Emily. I'm the director.
No!
This is on me.
No! Don't call yourself the director! I mean, you did earlier, but... And I didn't, like, call you out on it, but no! 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 You've begun the dark side! You're gonna be just like Trench. You hated Trench! I didn't mind Trench, but you hated him! No. No.
We've got this area covered, Director.
ruin everything by accident. Alright. We're about the 2-hour mark, so we're gonna finish up some things here. We're just gonna grab these powers. Grab a bunch more people, grab a lot of seize duration. Very cool. Check our astral constructs. Nothing at level 6 that I can buy. No new weapon forms, no jukebox. Okay. So I think next time we're gonna focus on one down there, I guess. I want to find the rest of those cats. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. That would kill him. Well, good thing we can exit. Alright. We'll see what's up. See you guys next time.